Hello, everybody. This song plays in my head every single day. 24/7. It's all that's being played. Constantly. Just constantly this tune. On repeat. Hi everybody. What up, Zerkath? Good to see you. Thank you for telling me that I wasn't muted before. I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Tobias. Hello, Starfish. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. Happy Saturday. Let me tell you guys. It's quite loud. There we go. Let's fix it. So I just set up a new kind of thing. Where I, just before I start actually playing here, I do want to do a very fast VOD check. Let me see. I just want to make sure that the music's not playing on the VOD. And it's not. Because you guys can hear this music, correct? That I'm playing right now, you can hear. Right? I hope so. Well, I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday. Today, we're going to actually jump straight in to, first off, leveling the last little bit on 36. So we get close to 37, and then we're hopping into RFK. So that is the plan. I spent some time off stream leveling up both cooking, first aid, and fishing. So I basically stood and fished for like some time, just watching Riv's stream, just chilling, to get that up there. And then with the fishing, with the fishes from the fishing, I could level my cooking so I could get rid of all the crap I had in my bank, because my bank was filled with random food. So now we finally just have like well-fed buff food, just laying around, like it's all good. We finally have just like things. Finally. So for the dungeon, we're going to be using like 8 stam buff food and stuff like that. Which I didn't bring with me. Where did I put that? There it is. So there's that. But we're doing RFK today. I am realizing that I don't have any meat for Duva. So I'm hoping I can maybe kill something here and get it. Hopefully. If we're lucky. I don't even know what can drop meat, but surely one of these animals will. Surely. I have done a little bit of research. Yo, Risk, good to see you. Welcome in, bro. I've done a little bit of checking for my next weapon, and I think that weapon is going to be the Mithril Heavy Bore Rifle. Because I don't think there's a lot of good weapons coming up that are like easy to get. And with this, I need Mithril. So once I'm level 39, I'm basically going after Nomer. I'm gonna have to go out and start mining my way till I can get Mithril. And then I need to just go and farm some Mithril for a little bit. That's going to be my plan at least. We'll see where that ends up, but I did also learn some of my skills. I did a little bit of just overall like cleaning stuff that's not really like interesting to do on stream. So like leveled all my professions, cleaned up a little bit of my abilities, got myself yeah, just got myself like all of my abilities for my pet and everything. One issue I have though is I don't know how to get more training points for my pet. I don't know how I actually earn training points. Is it just randomly when playing? I genuinely have no idea. Like, your pet earns training points just like naturally, I think, but it feels like I'm just not earning anything. There we go. Well, no, I want mystery meat. Wait, that's bad. I don't want to feed my pet that meat. I just need to go buy meat. I thought I would be able to farm some meat, but it's unfortunately not looking like that's gonna be efficient here. So let's just go see what they have. And hope for the best. Maybe I can feed him a buzzard wing? Oh my god, you can! Interesting. That's classified as meat? I had no idea. Well, I know for a fact we're gonna get a ton of mystery meat once we go to Blasted Lands and Badlands. Badlands, I know we're gonna get a ton of mystery meat from all these weird vultures and stuff. So we're gonna be able to get our meat there. But we're hoping to find some meat vendor here.
I am listening.
Please have one here. Kreldig Ungor. How's the cast situation? Any chance for a mount at 40? We're currently sitting at 20 gold, so not really looking that good. It's gonna escalate quite quickly, but I have spent a lot of money on like all my professions and stuff, so it kind of makes sense that it doesn't work. Have you paid the guy that summoned you? No. He's still on my friend list. Maybe I can ask. Wait, if Squid comes on again? Squid doesn't... I think Squid has his 60 warrior here. Maybe he can help me out. I need to pay my debt back. I need to. I do not want to be a scamazer.
Hey there.
Like, actually, we need to give him 3 gold. And if I can't get anybody, I'm gonna legit, like I said, make a character with the intention, like non-self-found, just to farm 3 gold. Open a new line of credit. I'll pay you in... What can I pay in? Pay in exposure, Megalol. No, I don't know. We'll figure a way. Bodyguard for hire. Well, let's just go kill some centaur. No, let's go do... Ooh, which one should we do, actually? We can go grind centaurs. No, let's go do the key quest, so the golden key. As well as the silver key down here. And then we're also going to go grab the Book of the Ancients. Because if we do the Book of the Ancients, we get these shoulders, which at level 40 looks pretty good, if you ask me. 9 agi, 5 stam. Don't mind if I do instead of these bad boys. I would really like those shoulders. So that is the goal. We'll finish this quest. We'll have them by 40. Just set ourselves up for success. That's pretty much the plan. Yo, what's up, Sant? Good evening, good evening. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Good to see ya. What is that? Silver. Ooh, I don't want silver. I want iron. I want iron really badly. I just want as much iron as possible. Actually... yeah, I want iron ore so I can get heavy thing. What's it called? Heavy blasting powder or whatever. Heavy stones. Because we want... We currently have 15 heavy blasting powder. Oh, and we really want to be able to not only level up our engineering, but also... Let's just send him. Stay there, Duva, so you can despawn. But also... I want to make bullets and bombs. So I want some big bronze bombs. We're going to make this before we go into RFK. And I also want to make some crafted solid shots. But for both of these, we're going to need bronze, which we currently don't have a lot of copper. What is this? Ooh. What the frick? It's a large giant. Holy crap. Yo, Squid, hello, hello. How goes the prep? Goes well, we're ready very soon. We're gonna basically just do a few more quests. Get a little bit more experience. I was gonna ask, Squid, so you have a character on this server. Do you have a lot of excess gold that you would like to throw away? Specifically 3 gold? Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I, not too long ago, wanted to make it to Booty Bay. And a person was charging 3 gold for summons. And I told him that I would pay him 3 gold back in the future. But not then and there. He said yes to that. But I can't send him gold because I'm self-found. So I said, I will make sure someone sends you that money, whether it's me making an alt level, farming up 3 gold myself, or like someone else sending it to you. So here I am, helpless and concerned. You don't have to, but I'm just asking if you have the excess money. Who needs 3 gold? What up, Jaru? It's a guy who summons people. Thing is, I'm determined to either to like make my own character and actually farm 3. Don't I go? Wait, don't we go out here for the quest after the silver key? I think so. Alliance, yeah. Alliance. Asking for a friend. Wait, really, Squid? Would you do that? Would you help a homie out? I just got 5 gold transmuting Arcanite earlier. Wait, you still play? Wait, I thought you didn't play anymore. The fact that you do still play makes me feel a little bit worse about it. What's their name? I don't know how to see offline people on my friend list. It's like Ubudubu or something. I don't know where they are anymore. Could they have removed a level 6 character? I don't remember their name. Yeah, I don't have any... I actually don't know. I'm not sure what to do if... Could they have died? There's no way. They were like a summon character, I think. They were someone that stood AFK in Booty Bay. I think. If they died, well then what do I do? Then I don't even know who I can send it to anymore. Does that mean I'm safe? Does that mean I don't have to send him? Got no alliance, I see. Oh, are you playing Soulseeker, Jordan? Defaulted? I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% I added them. But they could have just died. I did stream it, yeah, it should be somewhere in the VOD, but... I'll look into it. This plan was flawless from the moment the summoner accepted the future payment offer. This was my plan all along. I was expecting them to die. Everybody dies eventually in hardcore. Oh, my breath is low. Help! Well, no, I didn't stream when the transaction happened, but I have streamed when I have seen the name before. I don't know. I'll look into that. I was not streaming when I asked him, no. This was off stream. I was just prepping for the stream, because I didn't want to spend... You know, because I didn't know how long it would take me for me to get to Booty Bay, and I didn't want to start the stream and just stand there and just be like... Hey, any summons? Stealing tags, scamming warlocks. He did charge 3 gold for a summon, which is wildly expensive, I feel. You started out a bit again. I got tempted when I helped you out with the hunt quest. I've been doing some quest cleanup only for now, but I took the cell phone otherwise. I took off. Could have sent it. Ah, I see, I see. Makes sense. I mean, like, once you're 60, I feel like the cell phone doesn't have the same value anymore unless you're doing, like... I mean, I'm not gonna take mine off, because that's still part of the challenge, you know? Like, even at 60, I'm still challenging, right? What is this? Where's this guy? Ooh. Whoa, he just walks on the... That's so scary. It's just a giant walking at the bottom of the sea? Holy crap. You think karma got him? Maybe. We'll see. I'll need to double check. But I know for a fact I had him on my playlist and I kept seeing his name over and over again. He was the only friend I had on my friend list. But I think genuinely he might have died. Oh, you get... Oh, really? Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like, if I was doing self-found, just self-found with no other strings attached, I would 100% remove it at 60. Like, that's... At that point, you know, max level content requires so much, like, trading and stuff. This music is wild. Come here, dry snap pincer. Man, I wish I had aquatic form or something. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. I get it. So, we're basically gonna finish up these quests, get like halfway through the level, and then we're gonna go to RFK, guys. Again, I don't have like a lot of a plan in regards to RFK. I don't really know what to expect, what to do. Like what the bosses do even. I barely remember the dungeon layout. Yeah, I see what you mean, Squid. Unlucky. At least they have a good respawn time. I haven't wow-headed any new weapons though. Besides, just found that the engineering one is pretty dang good, with like ranged attack power and good damage. First step is don't try and just run past everything to get inside. So many deaths doing that. Oof. Yeah, that's a good idea. I try to not be too greedy with that, you know, like the running in stuff. But it's still good to be reminded. Come on. Final guy here. Give it to me. Yeah, you're right. That like in some of the dungeons I've done, like the mobs outside are always quite low. Usually gray. I have been a little bit reckless here and there, but I'm starting to get to the point now where I've, you know, the amount of hours I've spent is ridiculous. Like we're reaching 68 hours so far, total. Of this character only. Like, we're reaching high numbers. So, like... I don't know. The problem is that for, like, at this level, you have so many tools as a hunter. Like... The higher level you get, the more stuff you get to, you know, use. And hunters get more safeties, more this and that. Like, you get more damage. Like, you have feigned death now. All of these things, right? But that, in a way, also creates hubris. And I think that I can do more than maybe I should risk. And maybe it works half the time, but then, you know, if you get unlucky and you resist once, you could just die. You know, it could be over. Big boar boss could be a problem. Ooh, is he the guy that feigned deaths? I remember seeing him feign deathing, and I've never seen that before, and it freaked me out. There's no dummy and feign death again? No, I will not do that. That is definitely something I will not do. And Enrage. Interesting. Ooh, is RFK the dungeon with all of the bats that do like AoE silence? I remember almost dying there in OnlyFans. That was a close call I had there. Finally. Silver key. Where do we turn this in? Oh, we do turn it in up there. Nice. So now I have to swim for like a year. What a big fat worm crawling on the ground. The other day I was crawling on the ground and came across a bunch of fire ants. So I spit some silk at them and crawled away. That's crazy. Thank you for sharing, big fat worm crawling on the ground. On YouTube. What up, Shizo? Good to see you, dude. Yo. I'm doing good. Having a good Saturday. Been kind of relaxing, getting some small things done today. I've spent a lot of time doing things today, but I haven't gotten a lot of the things that I wanted to get completed. I have some ambitions and stuff that I want to do, and I'm planning to make like videos. I have a video coming up that I want to make on a new channel about this whole challenge. But I still haven't gotten far enough into it. But very good still. Yeah, it has the silence bats. Interesting. Yeah, it'll be because so far we have had 3 characters in this challenge. We've had the 2 dwarves and now this character. We'll see how many it takes to complete the challenge. But just me sharing basically what I've learned. A lot of things about hunters that I've learned playing this class, but also just hardcore stuff in general. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a little bit of a new vibe. Just basically a summary, I guess, of well, spoilers for those of you who are here now, but it's gonna be about Pulled. Just a short little video about him. The first character I made. Yo, Shaker, good to see you. It was funny hearing your riff stream. Yeah. I've been watching her play Hades all day. It's honestly so fun to watch her experience in Hades. Like, I'm having such a blast. Just sitting in the other room with her stream up. Like, it's kind of silly how it's like that, but it's really fun. That game is so sick. And she's learning, and it's really fun to see her progress in it. Like, seeing how she, like... Initially seeing how she's, like, clunky with some of the things, and then eventually that becomes, like, clockwork for her. Hades 1. To be playing Hades is way better than watching. It's a gameplay heavy game without teammates. Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean. I get your point. Slap him. Yeah, it's Hades 1. I was talking about you last night to a friend at a board game pub and told her to check you out. Hey, yo, thank you. That's some appreciated advertisement. Advertising through word of mouth. It's sick. Thank you, man. Board game pub sounds actually so cool, though. We don't really have... I mean, we do have, like, a small place around here, but... A board game pub specifically, we don't... That would be so sick. Or, like, just gaming pubs in general. Treasure! Yippee. Centaur. Man, maybe we should have done the Centaur Air quest first. I don't know. Because we need to grind so many of them. And they're gonna be great for us after the dungeons. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I didn't see them from almost a year because we were back. Ooh. What's going on there? Have you had back issues? I don't respond to that, Soldier Boy. I don't feel like it's relevant to the stream. I'm responding to a YouTube comment, guys. FYI. Herniated disc. Super cool. Have had other back issues going back to my 20s. Oof. Super cool indeed, huh? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That does stink to hear. I've always been worried about back issues. It just like... I don't know. It worries me. Because it's like usually it kind of sneaks up on you, right? Like something gets slowly worn out and you don't always realize it until it's already been worn out. Alright, what are we expecting from this quest? Lord Kragaru. What the heck is this guy? What up, West? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the good luck. There we go. Kragaru has been slain. Should we try to do the Centaur stuff? The thing is, we're gonna have to kill so many, we're gonna have to reach a certain rep with them. Maybe it could be worth it. I don't know. This is why I got to enjoy OnlyFans so much, as I was out of work for a while. Oh, sick. That was fun. I mean, I'm not saying... I'm not happy about you being out of work and being in pain, but I'm saying, like, I'm glad you had fun with something in the world. Or, you know, at the same time. It's good to hear. I'm glad that you've been around, Risk. You need to work out your core preemptively. Humans use a washing line as a flagpole. True. True. The reality is I have an incredibly weak core, I think. I really think so. I've been sitting excessively. I think I've got strong back muscles, like lower back, because they're the ones constantly holding up my whole body. It's not my stomach who's like contributing anything. Also, these fishes are like insanely large, aren't they? How large are these fishes? They're so big. Look at this. It's like a shark. Yo, Davuru, good to see you. No, I don't know about that. Dude, look how big this is. Am I gonna drown to just look at this fish? These fishes are huge. No, I don't believe I've had that issue, Davuru. Can you see it in your add-ons? If you open up add-on list and you go to weapon swing timer down here, can you see it? If you can't, if you can see it, it should work, but... Escape add-ons and check it. I had back pain because of my spawn point threw away my bed. And I was homeless. Oh. Jeez. Sorry to hear that. Thanks to physical therapy, it's now mostly gone. Care for your health. Yeah, that sounds... painful. In many ways. Emotionally and physically. Hold on, I need to keep an eye on Zola. What is she doing? Okay, I thought she was licking something. Is she? Okay, we're good. I played beer league ice hockey up to my mid-30s, and that helped me with some core strength. Ah.
Well met.
Interesting.
Light bless you.
Light bless you. Alright, arc metal
Be
shoulders.
careful.
Cool. Be careful. Alright, these are the shoulders we're gonna use at 40, I think, unless we find something better. Hey, Solo. Oh, Solo wants attention, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys Solo. You guys wanna see Solo? Hey. Aha, you're mine. You wanna leave? Hello. Hey guys. Cool dog, thank you. Look at this beautiful specimen. The eyes. The beautiful body. The colorful ears. The beautiful paws. Alright, I'll let you down now. She's the biggest attention horse you guys will ever see. She wants attention so badly. No matter what's going on, she just wants to be in the center of it. And she just wants to be there just staring at you. What's her name? Zolo. What up, Dibloos? Her name is Zolo with a Z. We didn't pick the name. The past owners did, but... We were considering some names first. But then when we got her, she... This cat is a fancy, royal cat, alright? She has a pedigree with her past, like, granddad, great-granddad. Like, so... Ooh. Monka. She's a fancy little cat, right? So because her name is in a pedigree, I feel like it would be weird to rename her. So we kept Zolo. Zolo's not a bad name. It's a good name. Zolo. Oh my god, it fits what the run I'm doing, guys. I'm doing Zolo dungeons, but solo dungeons. Get it? Haha. Please laugh. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Is that a Chainsaw Man t-shirt? It is. It's gone. Right there. Yes, it is. I haven't read the manga. I've only seen the anime, but it's good. Yeah, she's a chill cat for sure. I mean, okay, she's chill to be around. Like, she doesn't do, like, she lets you, like, pick her up or anything. She's not, like, very, she doesn't really have, like, an attitude at all, if that makes sense. She's a wonderful cat. She really, really is. But she wants attention so bad, and she just wants to be constantly, like, whenever she gets a chance, she walks up to you and goes, like, hello, 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 like... What do you got for me? Can you pet me? Pet me? Pet me now? Pet me now? Pet me now? And as soon as you leave the house, she like gets really anxious, which I feel really bad about. Because she's like, she just wants a company so badly. She loves company. Chat got eated. Oh yeah, I just conned you all. The manga is cursed. Interesting. I've heard that the manga gets kind of trippy. Don't spoil anything. I've only seen the anime and I'm not planning to read the manga. So don't talk about the manga, please. I would appreciate to, if you didn't. Alright, let's do the centaur ears from these people down here, I think. Or does it matter? Yes, it does, because we want to earn the rep. I've just heard a bunch that it's gotten weird and stuff. What am I supposed to call you, by the way? Because there's not a chance I can pronounce your name. But I know that you told me you had a name that meant, like, a specific word in another language. I don't even know I don't even know what to refer to you right now when I'm reading your name. UIE? Yui? Yui. Aksu, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Like, I genuinely don't know what to call you. That name for me is like all over the place. As a self-found, where do you get potions without crafting them? Do you guys have a method? Vendors around the world. See, Solo's under the desk right now, just like brushing up against my legs. Constantly. Just like, hey, give me attention. Hey. My hair is bothering me today. Should have named her Navi. Oh, that would have been such a good name, actually. Oh no. The window's closed. She likes looking out the window. I'm gonna open the window for her. Give me 1 second. She likes having the window open. It's like Kyovka, the Dota Pro. Koikva? Koikva? Interesting. Interesting. Have I gotten a single centaur ear? No. Nope. Maybe he doesn't need centaur ears. I hope he doesn't. Do we get the same amount of rep if we're multiple people? Crap, he also needs the centaur ears. Is he okay though? Yeah, he's fine, right? Yeah, I do need ears, so... Same per kill, right. Well, since I'm here for ears right now, and I want to make... Maybe I should just start RFK now. I don't know. There, leaving. Weird timing. I don't wanna go into it. We're gonna leave it, we're gonna go do RFK. We're going right now. I think you could even get rep for a kill you did in tag. Interesting. I had no idea about that. Alright everybody, we're moving over. We're moving over to RFK.
What can I do for you?
We're just gonna sell some crap first. Get our inventory cleared out. We wanna put these in the bank. Sell the sweet nectar. We need to buy drinks this time. We always forget. We always forget to buy goddamn drinks. BB. Oh, we're also gonna go check the scrolls real fast. So in RFK, I believe there's like a quest outside that we can pick up. Otherwise, it's only an escort quest from inside, I think. So I don't think there's a lot of quests from or in there. I remember that Horde have like a Nomer quest that is insane. Like a Nomer quest that gives you like crazy.
King's honor, friend.
Ooh, we'll take some spirit. We'll take Agi. That gives you crazy, like crazy good loot. Like an insane pair of pants. Yeah, the pants. Alliance doesn't have a similar quest, do they? In Nomer? Right, you can pull it and then someone outside can kill it. Just like that. See what you mean. Alright, let's just go turn in some stuff in the bank and let's get ready. Man, I'm scared of RFK. I'm so scared of this place right now. I'm trying to just think if there's like any bosses that can like really surprise me. Like that can just come out of nowhere. Kinda. We want to bring our... We're gonna put these in. We're gonna pick up our scrolls. We're gonna pick up our Rumsey Rum Light. Put in these. Put in these. We'll keep these. We'll turn in that. We'll turn in this quest item. We have food. We want... Do we want to bring better food? I think we don't need... 6 stam. I mean, 8 stam would make the most sense. We should just use our good food here. But that would use 2 slots. Let's just bring these. I think we're going to get a ton of it in the future anyways. Firefly Sniper we can get rid of. Alright. I think we're ready. No, actually, we're not ready. Because we need to make big bronze bombs. And for the final boss fights, or like the scary ones, we're going to use crafted solid shot. So we're going to get some heavy blasting powder. We're going to get our copper, our bronze, our tin. I don't know if you guys can hear Zola behind me right now, but she is freaking out. Silver contact. So for that we need silver bars. Now let's just go do that real fast. Good morning, chicken. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, Solo does not like when me and Riv are both in front of our computers. When we're hanging out in front of our PCs, she freaks out. She just starts moving, like flailing around and just like gets upset. Oh, it needs to be 36. I definitely want greater stam ASAP. I guess it's only 50 extra health, but... God, she's freaking out. It's got the zoomies. I forgot Arclight Spanner. I am so annoyed. Crap. Because I believe there are casters in this, right? In RFK. Man, is 36 too low? I'm a bit worried that I'm going in at a too low level. 36 should be... 36 should be fine. I mean, I guess the final boss is only 33. Should be fine. Yeah, me neither. It's one of these dungeons that kind of just like breeze past you. I feel. So I'm a little bit nervous.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
I don't even know how long it is. RFK or RD? RFD, what up, Eagle? RFD has the final boss, which summons adds at certain levels. That one, I'm actually kind of scared of that one. That one I am quite scared of. Ooh, we need to... Alright, before, we need to get the bombs. Okay, 3 things. Bombs. Extra bullets. And then meat and mana. Ooh, true, Zerkath. I feel like... yeah, it's the cockroaches, right? Well, if it starts feeling sketchy, you can leave and come back as long as you don't overlevel it. Exactly, Risk. That's true, I could. But the problem is we really want to make sure that once we finish RFK, we're not level 39. We need to be 38 by the time we finish. That's why I'm going there so early right now. For that reason, primarily.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Gosh, Solo's running all over the place. All right, let's make. I mean, I guess we can just make 200 and make bombs with the rest or something. Couldn't we? Just here we can make a lot of crafts of big bronze bombs if we just make a little bit more bronze. Let's just do this. You think RFK has the scary trash? Well, we'll figure it out, I guess. I do feel like I am too low level. I don't know. I feel like I probably should be higher level. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got a 4 hit. 2. 2. Come on, give me another 4. 2. Crap. No. Oh, 3 actually. 17 bombs. That's fair. And then we'll make the rest with the shots. With what we got. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We put our crafted solid shots here. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just do this. Good point. Really good point, Risk. I should have done that. It's too late now, but it's a very good point. Like keeping just that. It's mostly due to the bats. Oh yeah, we talked about those before. The bats are a little bit concerning. A little bit concerning. I love this song. Surely there's a meat vendor in Booty Bay. We're going to Booty Bay. There has to be meat to buy in Booty Bay. Right?
What can I do for you?
Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Go.
You need something? Farewell.
Mechanical merchants. I don't think you can in classic, right? Or can you make Jeeves in classic? Why am I going this way? I don't think so. Could be wrong. I know in I know for a fact you can in Wrath, you can get Jeeves. But maybe there's like a just a regular vendor repair bot that could be in classic. Actually, I think there is. Hold on, is there?
Need help?
Let me think. Let me just go to Booty Bay and let's check Wowhead. Repair bot WoW Classic. Field repair bot 74A. Yep. Repair damaged items and purchase unwanted goods. 10 minutes. Yep, it's right here. 300 NG. That's unfortunate. Maybe for the future. Yeah, did you just learn it from a trainer? No, the schematic can be found on a floor near Golem Lord Argle March. Ah. Yeah. They exist, but I need to make it the BRD to get it. Black Rock Depths. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Right on the corner, yeah, sure. Let's look at classic bows for a second here. Let's just like have a gander. Stuff that will one level away from bow searing arrows, guys. Surely we'll get it, right? Monolith bow. Ooh, BOE. It's Sod Phase 2 though? Is it showing the Sod Phase 2 version? What is this? I hate that Sod infected the WoW head form. Like, it's so frustrating. It's actually so annoying. Needle threader. Highland bow. Ooh, that's a horde quest though. You can likely filter it. I haven't found a way, but maybe I'm bad. Let's check the bingo card for bow of searing arrows mentioned. It's probably pretty high up there, isn't there? Or isn't it? Thornflinger. Wild Kin of Elune, level 52. We can get Thornflinger. Wanted. Level 54, we can kill Death Clasp to get a pretty good bow, actually, for the level, I'd say. Ooh. Strat. Yeah, now we're getting into like this stuff that I'm never gonna get. Yeah, we're actually starting to fall off a little bit. Smells pretty good though. Death Clap is scary. What is scary about him? Solo does a level 55. You can do it too! Set your pet's autocast of growl to off. Keep clawback, put whatever. Aspect of the cheetah. So kiting. This is 2007. Holy crap. This is known as kiting, if anyone is wondering. What? Dude, comment sections freak me out. Alright, let's look at guns. Hold on, weapons, guns. I usually do by item level, like this. But actually, before, we need to find Meat Booty Bay. Wow. Stranglethorn Vale. Oh my god. Alright, I know where that is, actually. I recognize that area. You know what else is scary? Pontoon and Duva. Heck yeah. We can kill anything if we work together. So that was my display capture freaking out there for a second. Should be in here. Mace Crafter. Duva.
Interesting.
Accurate scope. Bronze tube, jade citrine. I could make this, but I don't want to waste the citrine because I want the citrine for the gun I'm gonna make later.
King's honor.
Superior Boyer. Cook.
How are you?
Ooh. Giant clam meat. We want that. Raw mithril head trout. Okay, this is all a bunch of fish. This guy doesn't sell any meat.
I got the best deal.
Are you serious? I really need meat, guys. You know, instead of Foss Roda, it's just a Skrill Screech. Duvakin. I like that name.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm walking here. Seriously though, is there no cook? There's only auctioneer. Why could I open that as self-found?
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Well, this is dumb. Surely there is a meat vendor. Doesn't Duva eat fish? Nope. Stupid bird only eats... Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Duva. I feel bad now. But yeah, only eats meat. Very picky.
Time is money, friend. Yo. Real. Glad I could help.
I think we're just gonna have to gamble that there's a meat in... And this is such a waste of time, though.
Glad I could help. Keep it real.
That there's a meat vendor in... Ratchet. Ratchet meat vendor. Darnassus. Yo, what up, Pedram? Good to see you. Tanaris. We want to go to Tanaris either way, I think. Butcher. Alright, I guess we're going to Daenerys. Because we still want to go pick up a quest. Frick, did we really though? Yeah, Duva did eat a buzzard wing. That's correct. We'll make do. Country girls make do. Yo, this guy's Kang. Holy hell. Is this guy a BOE? Yeah, this is a BOE Andy. This guy has everything. Crusader on a Kang. BOE belt. BOE boots. Blackstone ring. He's been boosted in Mara, I think. Dude, look at this guy's gear. This guy's... Oh. This guy's items are crazy. Even this. Holy hell. Maybe Theramore? Well, no. I guess we can fly past Theramore. Kill stuff in Barrens for random meat. Yeah, but that's gonna take so much time. I just want to buy the meat. Basically, what we want to do is, we want to arrive in Ratchet, fly down to Daenerys, walk all the way up, go to this little journal, pick up this quest, go to this guy over here, turn in the quest, back up the lift, go to RFK. That is the goal. That is the plan. So, we'll go for that. We could also, again, we could just do Dust Wallow and then run out of Dust Wallow, I guess, but... Yeah, scary lift boss. Very scary. Whistles at Kiltsy. Interesting. 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 But yeah, by the looks of it, we don't really have any like super good... Well, actually, we never looked at the guns yet. So here, item level... So like around our level, we can get like a zone drop shadow resistance gun. Ooh, imagine getting the silencer. 14 attack power, 2.8 speed. But like what we're basically gonna go for, unless we get one of these like crazy drops, is we're going for the Mithril heavy bore rifle, which looks pretty good. Other than that, there's a drop in Oldaman here, which isn't too bad. This gun is kind of bad. Like I actually wouldn't use this. Even if I got it now, I wouldn't use it. It's top end damage is so bad. Thorium is the next good one. Like we actually don't get any better weapons at this stage for a while. Houndmaster drops like a nah. Engineering is gonna be our best bet for getting a good weapon, or the quest in Silithus. There's not even there's a quest here. No, all the guns are bad. They're just bad. That's kind of lame. I guess once we can do Dire Maul, we could even do an early Dire Maul. To be honest. What? What?
What's up? Hurry
Yeah, let's just do Daenerys. We'll fly to Daenerys and just do the run. It's gonna take a little bit, but we'll survive. What else could we possibly get? Bows. Let's just double check the bow. I feel like I missed something. Like, looking at what we have now, we have like the equivalent of... the Master Hunter's bow. We have the equivalent of this, but a gun version. So the only thing that would be better is... bow searing arrows. That would be sick. But... like, getting this would be cool, I guess. The Uldaman drop. But we're not doing Uldaman for a while. This is the same bow, isn't it? Why are they different? Weird. We can vendor one for level 42. We're gonna get something better than that though, I think. It's not bad. That's a good option to buy the massive longbow from a vendor. Yeah. That's honest, like most of these don't even... This is from a quest or a vendor. Verdant Keeper's Aim. Ooh, crazy good bow from Mara. Level 45, but we're not doing Mara until very late. But that's such a good bow. Crap. It's not like we're not killing Princess until like level 55, I think. Yeah, Princess is scary. I don't really know how to kill her solo, but we're doing Mara at 55, yeah. So we'll get that at 55. I'm not doing Mara earlier than 55. We want as much experience on Princess that we can. We want to be as strong as we possibly can be. Just hands down. Are you going to Ding 60 in a dungeon? I mean, I wasn't really planning on it, but I might. You know, I might make it the plan. So, I guess... Dire Maul East. One of the first bosses there drops the Satyr's Bow. Which we could do at level 55. Is that... I don't know if that's a bad idea. But I'm tempted. I think this guy is easy to solo. I could be wrong, but I think he is. Also, this is nasty. Actually, no, that's elementals. I love this model of a sword is one of my favorite models in Classic. It's so cool. But I do think this guy is kind of easy to do. So, if I feel brave, I can legit try doing him at 55 and get this bow. I don't know. I know that a lot of Dire Maul, I don't think all of it, but I know that a lot of it I recall being quite easy to do solo. Well, I wouldn't say easy, but I'd say that hunters do it solo. For gear. I don't really want to call it easy. Which Dire Maul has the water ellie? Hydro spawn. This is the one, right? Alright, we're looking for the butcher. Where are you at, meat vendor? Hello? There, butcher.
Time is money, friend.
Hell yeah. We'll just buy the good meat for Duva, right there. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Here we go. RFK, here we come. We do, again, we're just gonna go pick up the quest here. Other than that, there's also the RFK quest that we can pick up here, which is very low level. It's like level 26 or something crazy. I'm not gonna pick that one up. It's the one where you walk with the little vermin. There's little vermin that finds you little plants and stuff. Little vermin. Do you have a plan for Skull Monster Library, by the way? I think I'm gonna be so high level for both Graveyard and Library that they're gonna be... I'm mostly scared of the Houndmaster. That's all I can say really that I've planned. 34. I'm probably gonna be level 40 when I do this. Maybe even more. Because all of Scarlet Monastery max level is 45. So theoretically I could be 45 and start Graveyard. And honestly, I might just do that. I'll obviously think about it a little bit. But I might just hit 45 and just start doing everything. Just plow through everything. Oh, really? Interesting, fish. But yeah. I want to be as strong as I can for Cathedral. Because these two are gonna be scary. These are gonna be very scary. This would be sick, though. The red gauntlets. I gotta stop drooling over gear. Let's focus. I do have a scare beast, yeah. But how many hounds are there? 3? 4 hounds? 3 at 40 and Cath at 45. True. 3 hounds. So I can freeze trap. I mean, maybe I could just outburst the. Ooh, iron, nice. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I could just outburst the hounds. Maybe I just kill them really quickly. I don't know. You think I go boss? Oh, well, then I could, I guess, do frost trap. No, I just send Pet in. Have him screech. As he screeches, ooh. When he grabs everybody, aggro and everybody, we just Zerg boss them. Flash bombs for safety. Is that against beasts, right? It like scares beasts and stuff. I definitely have as my next goal after I'm done with RFK and Nomer is to level engineering quite a lot. Engineering is the next goal. Oh, that's part of the druid? Jeez. Interesting. I think it all really comes down to if my pet can tank the hounds for long enough. Because if you... Okay, what happens if you kill one of the hounds and reset the boss? Do they respawn? Okay, they do respawn. So you need to do them in one go. Hmm. So that strat's out of the window. I can't, like, do one pull, kill one hound, reset, and keep doing that. I just can't. I need to do everything in one go. I guess Flash Bomb makes sense. Gold! Ooh, am I even high enough for this? It's red. What's the gold level? 155. But yeah, we'll have to rock some of those bombs then. How big is this? Ooh, large bomb. What you can do is pull them to entrance, get one hound low, scare beast it, walk outside dungeon, walk back in and finish the hound, pulling the boss. The boss plus 2 hounds in the process. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. So you can... So wait, if I do fear it and then exit, they get like locked there because they're not... There's no player around. Is that what you mean? So because of that, it stays in that fear. Interesting. Interesting. Ah. Ooh. Crap. We're fine. We're okay. Scary. It's a cool strat. Do you ever do RFK, Fish? Have you ever tried it? Interesting. Well, I truly am on my own then. I tried the all solo dungeon challenge until I got a group of 3 trogs in RFC, and then I gave up. Yeah. The first 3 group of trogs in RFC that I ever found were... you know, you gotta kite a lot. I don't know. What class did you play? The one class I'm actually really tempted to try this challenge with, besides Hunter, is definitely Paladin. I feel like Paladin sounds like a lot of fun to try to like min-max and see if you can get far in this challenge. But I'm still not entirely sure if you can ever beat Thaurissan as a Paladin. Like, I don't think you can. I don't know. What do you guys think? Paladin is a lot of degen evade spots and kiting. Wait, really? You can kill Thaurissan? Holy carp. Interesting. Is it like stupid kiting? Or like, how do you, like, do you just tank it? Like, I'm so curious. I see. Oh, the messenger. Wait, there's nothing on this for alliance, right? That's only horde? The messenger giving you something? Oh, there's a quest before the messenger. Oh. Never mind. I misremembered. Yeah, they don't have anything. That's why I mean, like, Thaurissan seems like insane. But maybe if you judgment and do a lot of bullcrap, maybe it's possible? I don't know. I'm just gonna slap this to get some mining skill. If I can get it. Oh, we got one. Nice. 143. Another tin vein. I'm not gonna go there right now. Basically, you need to have long periods of MP5 between engaging the boss in melee. Interesting. So, oh, okay. You engage with a bunch of abilities, a bunch of mana. You go hard, then start kiting, and then keep doing that. Repeat. I see. How long is RFK? I'm starting to be worried here about time. I mean, it's not a lot of bosses. I did want to go immediately, but it's been an hour 26 minutes already. It's been quite a lot of time. I see. I kind of want these copper veins, but at the same time, I don't. Because I, yeah, I don't know. They are, leather armor merchant.
I am honored.
Okay, nothing cool. SFK is pretty hard for Paladin, for example. Yeah, I can imagine. Ooh. Cool weapon that I'll never use. It's crazy that Crone of the Crawl is a level 34 quest. That is concerning. I feel like I'm too low level. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I feel like I'm not fit for this dungeon right now. It's level 38 max. I should have gotten 37. Sure. If we want to chicken out, we can. We'll see. We'll go as far as we can. Again, the boar boss was mentioned. He might be quite scary. Oh, we can get our first necklace in here. That'd be kind of cool. Rukalim the Pounder. He's somewhere off the track, I think. I do have Light of Loon, yeah. I do have Light of Loon. I don't have it bound, though. I should make a Hearthstone... frick. This is so scary. First of all, making this... This guy's PvP on? Is he crazy? What? Alright. Oh, crap. Is he going for him? Oh, no. Okay, okay. I thought the warrior was chasing that guy. I do have Light of Loon, but I don't have the macro for Light of Loon Hearth. I should really make that, shouldn't I? What is the... Warrior for Glory? What do I type? It's just like at the same time, like use Light of Loon and use Hearthstone? Are those the two? I'm so nervous about that, actually. I'm gonna misclick it. For sure. Yeah, that worked. Okay, can we make it? Go, 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 go. Wait, this is the bad elevator. No, 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 no. Whew. I don't like that one because it's close to a horde mob. Oh no, this guy didn't pass the boss. And this one should also be /use Light of a Loon, right? That should work. I'm obviously not gonna try it because I only have one Light of a Loon. But that's how you do it, correct? Okay. What if I... I'm so scared. What if I misclick it? There it is. One Light of a Loon. So if... I need to make sure I don't have a global. Your cam covers a macro, by the way. So you have no idea if you're doing it right. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Okay, these guys are... Oh, I'm going to the wrong dungeon. Okay, that explains why these guys are green for me. The LOE is 10 seconds. Light of a Loon is 10 seconds. Okay, go for him and I'll leave. I actually don't know if they drop anything good. You guys think I can do this dungeon in 1.5 hours? I have no idea what to expect of this dungeon. 18 minutes until Light of a Loon, or like my hearth is up, but that's fine. I'll just remove these because I don't want to be used to them. There we go. You can do it in 1.5. I don't know if you will. Well, yeah, I don't want to, obviously, I'm not going to take like crazy risks or anything, but just curious if you guys think it's going to be like 15 minutes. Right, okay. I see. Alright, here we go. Racerfen Crawl, RFK. We have some gray mobs initially here. 10 levels ahead. Oh, mamma mia. That is... I'm feeling immediately a little bit better about the level difference right now. Because I am very high level. Oh, this is the dungeon famous for its buggy skybox. I forgot about that. It does have some... I remember some people dying in this dungeon. Back in OnlyFangs. Isn't this the dungeon where... Emilia died when Tyler was tanking? Or am I wrong? Or was that RFD? There's one of these two. That was RFD. I see. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Now it's coming back to me which dungeon is which. Alright, perfect. Now the escort quest, I should probably pre-clear for. That makes the most sense. But we'll get there when we get there. The final thing we'll do is the escort, and we'll pre-clear that whole path. Gives us an agility ring, which is kind of nice. 6 agi ring, I think it is. Over here, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the left path is for like a quest mob, right? There's no like, is there an actual boss to the left? It has quests. And that's it. Okay. We'll go there last if needed. I'm just gonna stick to the right here. I also need to put my food and drink up there. So we can have that ready. Let's focus the rumbler. Oh, immune, of course. Geomancer just standing there. That's good. Tank some of the lightning bolts here. Alright. At what level do you enter this fish? For the speedrun? We got a 3-pack coming up here, or 2 packs and a like a summon. We're gonna just focus the summon, but we're going to send... We're gonna mark Geo, we're gonna send Duva on the summon, we're gonna go from here. Just kill, then send Duva on the Geomancer. Level 30. Okay. Left is going down, right? Yeah, left is going down to where the escort is, but we should clear these guys in the meantime anyways. So let's send Divine on one of them to begin with. Oh, we got the proc here. We're popping our big CDs. That was really annoying. I should not have done that. My attack speed is insane with that. If I get the proc and I pop rapid fire, it is wild how quickly I shoot. Cool. Alright, we've cleared up like the path up here. Maybe, I don't know how quickly these guys respawn, but maybe a legit tactic is to clear this path for the escort quest early. So in worst case scenarios, I think we're gonna be above this path a few times, so we can jump down and just run along this path. If really just everything is a disaster and we need to run, this is a pathway for us to go. But I don't remember the dungeon well enough, I'd say. What I'm mostly worried about is respawns. Okay. I see, I see. Alright, now Siri's trying to talk to me because I said I see, I see. Every time I say I see, Siri talks to me. On my phone. Alright, let's... Got a little handler here. Just gonna send the pet in. Do if I can handle it. I'm a little bit nervous about Nomer. I know Nomer has a lot of easy kite spots, but I also dislike Nomer with a passion. I really don't like Nomer. I think it's kind of a scary dungeon for many reasons. And I don't know how to deal with Mechatork. I think Mechatork is just gonna like overrun me. That's what I'm afraid of. Because he's a large dude. Level 34. I'm realistically gonna be level 39 when I reach Mechatork. Slight chance of 40, but I don't think it's gonna be 40. You can simply kite him. Can you slow Mechatork? Alright, the character, or like the mobs are now level 28. I want to try doing this once. Why do I never leave combat like that? I'm supposed to leave combat and put a trap down, but it just never works. Why is it like that? I'm realizing my pet is slowly dying, so I need to focus up here. Kill it. Might have to heal here. Oh, the bombs. Okay. Die. Oof. Okay. Well, so far so good. Mobs are level 28, so still not green for me yet, which is, I guess, a good sign at this stage of the dungeon. We want them to become green at like halfway through. Oh, what the? This guy's crazy. Also, I never got claw rank 5 prior to this, which I don't know if it's a bad or a good thing. Screech is still so strong the way it is. The fact that it costs less energy and everything. I don't think it's that bad to not have rank 5 claw. But, yeah, I don't know. Claw rank 5 would be like really, really solid single target damage. Bro, this ground terror thing is very long range. Alright, up here's one of the bosses. Agam Thorn Curse. Level 30. So he's the first green mob in this whole dungeon, I think. By the looks of it. I think I can shoot him from up here and maybe screw myself over? Maybe, perhaps? That'd be interesting. I'm not gonna do that, of course. Or maybe he paths down here. I actually kind of want to try that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Is it stupid for me to try shooting him right now? I'll do it and I'll run if I need to. The reason why I want to do this is like I don't have to kill all the trash. But, and maybe there was a chance he had like a weird path where he walked down the wall or something. Double defender coming up here. Mark 1. Drink. Go do that. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Whew. The moment you're actually inside of these dungeons, guys, that's when it like... And this is the early stage, so this is fine, right? But the further deep... Or the deeper we get into the dungeon, the more... my pulse slowly goes upwards. My lock-in starts to happen, I guess. Alright, this might be a triple. Hopefully I can only pull the ground shaker here. I want Duva to be max health before I do anything crazy, though. And we're going to pre-put down a freeze trap. And then we're gonna try. Okay, we're good. I don't know if I bought enough bullets. No, I did. This should be fine. Should be fine. Is there any hunter knower in the chat that knows how feign death works? I know that Zeroji explained that feign death shoots out like an AoE in 36 radius that has a possibility to resist. But what I'm very curious about is if I'm up against one mob and I'm feign deathing, or if I'm up against 10 mobs, everyone's in melee range. Does that change? When it's 10 mobs, does it roll the dice 10 times for a potential resist? Or does it do the same? Is it the same chance? Is it 1% on both? Is my question. I don't know, Kev, Hunter's a class for wusses. too far. It really is, though. But hunters have so much potential. Like, they're so... I don't know. I'm actually amazed by how fun hunters have been. Because I used to have the exact same thought before I started playing hunter. I'm like, I don't want to play hunter because they're too easy, you know? I thought to myself, but... You have so much stuff. And yeah, it is easier in a lot of ways if you know what you're doing. But the fact that you can like do... You have so much potential. So much power. Like if you're a warrior, like, oh my gosh, you can't do anything. In comparison, right? Yeah, you'll deal damage when you're 60. That's pretty cool. But... Hunters, while getting to 60? Oh my god, it's crazy. Alright, we're getting into these little weird corridors here. Wonder if I can make like a little jump thing here. Warrior for this challenge would definitely be an adventure. That would be crazy. That would be insanity. Because I don't think it's actually possible to complete the full challenge as a warrior, sadly. I mean, it might be with... Yeah, it might be with... like, thrown weapons. And like... I don't know. The fact... If it's actually gonna be self-found, I don't think it's realistic. That's my point. Like, yeah, it might be if someone's crazy enough to do it. I even think this challenge on its own is already crazy. The challenge I'm doing. Like... I'm dead and the whole challenge is over and I've spent days, you know, of in-game time. Now do that as a warrior with an even higher chance of losing and dying. Like, holy moly. Big crit. Wait, that poison disappeared just now. 5 seconds left on it. It's kind of weird. On warrior, I would just play softcore. I mean, makes sense. To kind of like redo. That's if you want to actually practice for it and everything, right? Part of the challenge I'm doing is I'm kind of doing this blindly. Obviously I research, but I don't have any practice. If I did that as a warrior without practice, that would just be... If with practice, I definitely think it's much more doable, but you need to like spend some time on the hard bosses, you need to find the kite spot, you need to... You know, do all the research, all the practice you can do, I think. A hunter at least has the potential of doing it first try. At least that's what I feel. But maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just full of myself and I think, yeah, I'll do it. It won't be that hard, right? I'm a hunter. But I just don't think it's not like it's gonna be a freebie. Yeah, makes sense. I think we've actually gained a little bit of experience in here. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright, so we need to make it all the way over there. We need to make it all the way over here. I guess we'll just keep clearing. Right? We have some dudes in here, but for now, we just tank and spank these mobs as a hunter. Well, this is a problem. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Send him in. I like this, like dual attacking here. I don't know what it's called. There was a term for it, but I forgot about it. When you pet tank with one and I tank with one. Is that melee weave? That's actually melee weaving, right? Like when you have your pet on one and... I mean, I guess melee weaving in general is just like weaving your melee attacks between your autos. Yeah, like it's you weaving in melee in between autos. Now, whether or not that is with a mob right next to you or on the same mob, I guess doesn't, you know, that's not really defined, I guess. And this is now like that's melee weaving right here, autoing in between. Oh, I got a proc. Beautiful. What do we get? Ooh, ooh, we got a two-hander of the monkey. Baby, look at that. I wish it was a little bit higher damage, but that's still better. I'll still use that. That's so lucky. Cavalier, two-hander of the monkey right there. Beautiful. 7 agi, 7 stamina. Actually huge. 7 agi, I like that. We'll take that for sure. We'll feed Duva, I'm sorry. I need to level up my sword skill now though. I'm 150. I'm like okay level for these guys, but I'm not higher level than I could be or whatever. Nay! Kill him! Alright, we're fighting the boss. Summon boar spirits. Oh crap. Is that gonna be an ongoing thing? Stun him. Okay, more boar spirits. Easy enough, yeah. Cool. Let's just level my sword. Bop. Oh, Duva level 36. Everybody say grats, please. Grats, Duva. Good job, good job. I've almost used up all my mana. Like all my drinks. What's up, Fernito? Duva appreciates it. Well, squawk. I want to get like 155 or something. Acolyte, mana burn, ooh, healing ward, ooh. We don't like these. Not one bit. Don't mana burn me! Stop! Oh my god, I'm That was like 15% of my mana, I think. Help! Don't earth grab me. Thank you guys. Duva appreciates it. Next boss has a mind control that can only target you, by the way, so LOS or range it 20 yards. Interesting. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Duva can't actually be mind controlled. In SFK, it was never Duva that got mind controlled. So I'm pretty sure it can only be players. Maybe not every fight, but it definitely feels like the norm is that only players can be mind controlled. Alright, we got a little Wind Howler, Dust Weaver, and Defender. Most mind controls are humanoid. I see, I see. Use scrolls. I'm kind of holding off on them, Vernito. I want to use them when the mobs get a little bit higher level. Also, these are green for me now, which is a bit monka. You want scrolls for Ram Tusk and the Boar Boss. Is Ram Tusk the final guy? Overlord Ram Tusk, that's not the final guy. Is he the one with the 2 ads? The one with the where I can get the agility polearm, which I just got a better item than, by the way. The spear hide, the 11 agi. Arguably better, I don't know. Like, I lose stamina, but I gain... well, we're going with the ground shaker real quick here, too. I lose stam, but I gain 4 agi. Is that worth it? I lose 7 stam, and I get 4 agility. I don't know, that one is tricky, if it's worth it or not. So he's the one that can drop Corpse Maker. I wish that was agility. Imagine that was agility, guys. If that was 15 agility and that top end damage with the stam, I would be a happy hunter. I'd be so happy. Okay, so here's Death Speaker Jargba, Mind Control and Shadow Bolt. Okay. I just shot the other caster. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I don't know what that winds does. Oh, that winds is a stun. What if I just... death here? A little bit scared, but we're fine. Did he build enough threat? He did not for him, but that's okay. Man. I need to definitely get engineering so I can get the next level of target dummies soon. Like, I need to level up my stuff. I think it's 185 or something, 175 for advanced target dummies, unless I'm misremembering. Maybe it's 200. I don't remember. I think maybe we can grab the ground shaker on his own without the boss. I'm gonna try it. Worst case, I let Duva die if I'm worried. So we're gonna try this. Crap. Okay, we're going. He's gonna mana burn me. Mind control. I LOS the mind control there. Oh, mana burn. Good. He's shadow bolting Duva, that's okay. For now. Mana burning me, that's annoying. Resist, perfect. Renewing himself, whatever. Send Duva over here. Send Duva back in, actually. Okay. Okay, that failed. That's a bit scary. I messed that up. I interrupted it way too early, by the way. That was my mess up. Alright, it's not going to be able to resist here in 7 seconds. Because I'm far away. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. I messed that up. I took a risk by pulling one, and then that... I should not have feigned death the way I did there. That was a little bit unnecessarily scary. Still have a big chunk of the dungeon left. Just gonna wait for my mana. Yeah, true. If I had more, if I kept, I would have been able to kill the ad probably if I didn't have all that downtime, you're right. Yeah, good point, good point. Very good point. What up, Archon? Yeah, RFK. Alright, wait for Duval's health and mood to get back up there. Alright, let's go. Dang, that mana burn is nasty. That is a nasty mana burn. Oh, we got a proc, I didn't realize. Well, let's pop the other one. Yeah, imagine being the level 30 healer here. Why is that a reference? Why do I have a vague memory that... Was it you that died in here? And got on hardcore moments? Or am I remembering? Death Speaker Rose. With the mana burns, yeah. Lose all your health. Or all your mana. Though you never died here. I see, I see. Alright, that's 2 bosses down. Also, hi Starfish. Good to see you. Giga Dead. I love that one. That one, Jake and Bake made that one. I remember that. He wanted to make Undead cool with something. Because we were so uncool for a while there. You big into watching movie, Ponty? That's okay. Yeah, sure. You can call me Ponty. That's fine. I used to like watch a lot of movies in the past. I actually haven't watched a movie in a very long time. Last I watched it was my birthday. And I watched A Silent Voice with Riv. I wished to watch that for my birthday. I love that movie. It's Probably one of my favorite movies of all time at this point. Not the absolute one, but it's definitely top... It's like a top 5 thing, you know? I don't really have like a clear, this is my number 1, this is my number 2. I just have a top 5 of movies. And it's up there. Does it give you XP at this level? Only the 29 and above mobs. So this right here. Ooh. Oh, line of sight. Bless. I should have brought more mana. But yeah, 29 and above gives me a little bit of experience. The bosses do give me... I think I'm gonna hit 37 on this guy coming up here. Ram Tusk. He's got 7.3 thousand health. That is actually kind of concerning. That is a lot of health for this level, I feel. Akumai in BFD had 8,000, something like that. And that's the final boss. Which is like expected, you know? He's a large thing. Just watch F1, I recommend it. Interesting. I've heard good things about it, but... I'm not like a huge Formula 1 fan. Like, I can enjoy watching it, but it's not super exciting to me, to be honest. Like, I've watched it when, like, some friends watch it, and I enjoy it with them. You've heard bad things about it. Interesting. Yes, you are. Hello, Alec. Stop lying, I saw you at work. Literally, because you threw it on the TV, you dum-dum. Hello. Hello, Graham. Yeah, hello. Eagle. Why couldn't... Oh, it's waste, and anyways, doesn't matter. Eagle. Alright, let's start clearing the sides here. 31! Okay, they're starting to hit... They're starting to get high levels, guys. Concerning. Monka S. This is when the scary parts begin. What? I found your Raincaller cord. Eagle. It's right here. Oh, nice. Yeah, no worries. Can we do one of these? Head Sage. I'm gonna try one. Yeah, they're not connected. Perfect. Okay. Get it! True. Very true, Graham. Okay, this fight is actually a little bit spooky. I don't know if you can... I'm assuming I can kill the ads because they drop loot. And the boss will... and they won't respawn. Even if I don't kill the boss. I'm gonna assume as much at least. Get it! Bop. But I do want to definitely clear this. Get the head sage. Are there vines that you can jump up on that lets you evade? Maybe. I actually don't know. That's a really good call. I wish I knew more evade spots than I do right now. Why not buff up with some scrolls? Or you don't use those as well? I do use scrolls, Archon. I'm actually gonna use it on this boss fight. I'm just holding off because I only have a limited amount. And realistically, they're not gonna last the whole dungeon. Very likely, at least. Alright, so I can kill this quite easily, I think. And then we can start kiting Overlord Ramtusk. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to... Ooh, level 51 mage just died in Mara. Yikes. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna eat up. We're gonna get some well-fed buff food on. I think we could also freeze... No, we're gonna do slow trap on me, and we're gonna let that sit the entire fight. And we'll see what happens. We'll do Rumsy Rum Light. We'll do Strength on Duva. Agility on me. Spirit on me. Protection on Duva. Stamina on Duva. Intellect on me. Alright. We're looking pretty stacked here. We prep with the trap over here. We mark Spearhide there. We send Duva in. And good luck. Have fun, guys.
Victory for Gavagar.
We're gonna kill the ads fast here. That's the plan. Oh my god, he's yelling. Send it on the Spearhide number 2. We'll send Duva back here. We'll slow the boss. He's immune to slows. It's good to know. He is immune to slows. We're gonna pre-cheetah here. We're gonna heal our pet a little bit. Hopefully I can out-heal this. I'm out of mana though, so I don't know if I can keep it going. We can actually if I mana pot. I'm gonna mana pot. We're just gonna out-heal this for a little bit. One more, and then we're gonna wait with our mana. We're not gonna use any mana now. We're gonna let our MP5 just do its work. That healed a lot, by the way. I'm actually gonna do the stun here. I'm gonna waste a little bit of mana. And in the meantime, I'm gonna use Serpent Sting, but we have enough for Feign Death still, so we're good. Should be fine here. If I just wait for mana here and let my spirit regen, I can always heal my pet. Did he get the trap debuff? So you're saying the trap can work? That's interesting. We're just gonna stay like this for now though. Oh, interesting. The concussive shot at least said immune when I used it, so. Alright, we can start using a little bit of mana here. I'm actually even gonna pop rapid shots and just finish him before Duva dies. Should be fine. And there he is. Watch Corpse Maker, guys. Corpse Maker, and I'm not even gonna be able to use it. Ooh. Tusken Helm. Actually, we might use that. We might actually use that. Now, where did the other ad go? He's in the fire. Because at 40, we can actually use it. At 40, we can use this, as well as the shoulders we have in our bank. That's pretty interesting. If we want to remove 8 stamina, 7 spirit for 8 agi and more armor. Honestly, probably worth. Thank you, Graham. He did get the trap, maybe concussive set immune on the stun if you have it. I don't have the stun, no. Maybe it was something else, I don't know. No, I did, I'm pretty sure I swapped target to concussive him because he was running towards me. I don't know, I'm a little bit confused, but we'll see. Shortly, we're level 37. That was one of the more scary fights in the dungeon, so... What's up there, Hermit? Do you have wing clip disengage macro? I've never thought of doing those together. Is that even possible? No, it doesn't work. They're on the same they're on the same thing. Yeah, they're on the same global cooldown. And disengage is not a knock. Oh yeah, disengage in classic is very different. It's just like a threat reduction. It's not like a knockback or like a backwards jump, you know. Yeah. GCD is kind of screwing it over a little bit. I don't even know what that is. Poison shot. Who is Rugug? He's not a boss. He seems like a quest mob, right? Isn't that where you end up if you take the other direction in the beginning? Interesting. I didn't know that, Hermit. I'll feed my boy. Oh crap. Control 3 is not healing anymore. It's a level 30 warrior quest. Thank you, Graham. Appreciate it. Alright, champions. Champion of Azeroth. Some useful hunter macros. I'm currently doing a challenge, so if it's useful for this challenge, I care about it. But other than that, I don't really care about like max level like damage rotation macros and stuff like that. Right, I'm aware of that, Hermit. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. I don't know if there's any downranked ability I should be using. Like multi-shot, like regular multi-shot doesn't give the extra, like rank 2 gives you extra damage. But it's still an extra auto attack. Oh, Duva's low. Holy carp. Hold on. Let's do a pot here just for safety. As we can. Let's do it twice even. I have no idea what you're talking about, Starfish. He's trying to relate to a boomer audience. Oh. Is Duva just a name? Duva means dove in Swedish. Which is funny because it's an owl. Please laugh. These guys coming. Oh. Okay, these guys are coming close. What? I thought he was turning around. Okay, these guys are scary. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. There's something like just disturbing about Twitch chat just typing ha 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 in caps lock instead of emotes. Because you're so used to Twitch chat only typing emotes, you know what I mean? Laughs in the distance. Thank you, Omkrets. Like everyone just caps lock going ha 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 ha. It's like it's just disturbing to look at for some reason because it just doesn't look right, you know? Okay, you come over. Ah, crap. Well, we got another one. Can we do this? Maybe I should just feign death here. I'm gonna let Duva die. I am sorry. Goodbye, my friend. I mean, I guess I can feign death already, right? Let's test it out real quick. Yep. Sorry, Duva. How scary are two live level 31 pigs with helmets. Very scary. Scary enough for this to just have happened. Maybe I should just clear those for safety. I don't know. At least we got one of them. Now it's just one little pig with helmet. Your imitation was so disturbing. Ha 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 ha. Have you guys ever heard Hassan laughing? It's the funniest thing ever. Ha 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 ha. It's like, it's so forehead. This bridge doesn't look safe to fight on. I should fight 4 mobs instead. Essentially, that's what I did. You're right. Monka. Oh, that's your favorite Swedish word? I see, I see. Some WoW nerds taught me some naughty words. WoW nerds tend to teach people naughty words. For some reason. Oh, crap. Oh. Would you guys say we're like, what? More than halfway at this point? We still have the Agathlos or whatever. And Charlie. I guess we have 2 bosses left. The big pig and the final boss. But before the big pig, we have the scary bats. I'm pretty sure. But we don't have a ton of stuff left to do. If I want to skip the escort quest, which I honestly might. Because I don't know if I care about losing my 3 Agi 3 stam ring for just a 3 Agi ring. I don't know. Would you guys even deem that worth it? I don't feel like it doesn't feel worth it to me to go for that. Truth be told. That gun sound is for, I prefer the normal pow boom, pow boom. Well, you'll love it when, oh my god, there's a stealth guy. You'll love it when I do the Warcraft 3 rifleman sound. One day I'm gonna do it, guys. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, do the AoE. Okay, that's a problem. Do I kill it? I need to do about the get aggro on that guy. Okay, this is a little bit of a scary fight here. I guess I don't care about... If I can kill the beast trainer and then just feign death, that'd be fantastic, but... Alright, we'll do that. Screw it. I purposely let that guy in the back shoot me for that whole fight, but I'm terrified at the same time of, like, leaving that going for too long. It's very scary. That's not what I meant to do, but we'll do it. Explosive trap. I guess we'll pull him over here so we can use the explosive trap for once. I don't want to use any more mana now, though. Let's go. Yay! Explosive. That's not enough to kill it? Alright, we're getting into the areas where there's like much bigger packs here. So these are skippable, which I think I will do. I will skip them. We're not reloading here. After this pack, I think we're hitting level 37, so that's pretty big. So we should, maybe I even do this. Or maybe even on this guy we might hit 37. So level-wise, we were completely fine. We would not have, we should not have worried too much about hitting level 39 during the dungeon. My friend is finally on his Swedish vacation. The scenery he's sending are amazing. Is it like that in most places? I'd say that the scenery, like the type of forests we have, are very similar across the country. Actually, not really. It's northern, we have more like pine. We do have a lot of pine in general, but a lot of trees. But yeah, I think that definitely different parts of the countries have their own little unique beauties, right? Like you go down south, you can find a lot of beauty in like a lot of the coastal areas. It's a lot of cool coastal bits. Specifically, I love the west coast in Sweden. I love that place. It's so fucking sick. Excuse my French. But if you go more north, it's going to be more rocky. More like, you know, Arctic kind of vibe, which is also very beautiful. It's also a thing. Little 6 gnome died to a Wendigo. Unfortunate. Oh, patrol here. Thank God I just saw that. These patrols are tough. Like, they're not difficult, but they're just like... They're fighters. So much health, so much damage. Where are you situated in our fine country? I prefer not to say exactly where. That's all. It's not the north. I'm not in the north, that's all I can say, really. I have no idea what archipelago even means, but yeah. I bet. Hi, buddy. Okay, he's actually in... One pull more. Oh, level 37! Let's go! Alright, we have more mana now. We can heal our pet. Under the first pine tree to the southeast. Skärgård. Ah. Are you in a boy band? Yes. Backstreet Boys. Thank you guys. Thank you for the grats. Southern boy yourself? I see, I see. Oh, you fixed your hair? Oh, was my hair looking silly? My pigeon is dying. Duva's doing fantastic, okay? I got everything under control. I'm so sick of these champions though. Oh, new talent! Frenzy! Don't mind if I do. 3 more levels until we have Bestial Wrath, which is just 50% more damage from my pet, which is kind of cool, but... I don't know, maybe later I should go something else. I'm not sure if Beast Mastery is the way to go. The whole run. Later on, the pet is not going to be as of an important piece. Because at that point, I'm going to have to kite like most fights anyways. Like, yeah, I can have my pet tank everything right now with Beast Mastery, and it's kind of easy mode, but later on, I'm going to have to like resort more to just kiting in general. Like, just kiting around more. Are there any other talents you can get that makes your pet stupid tanky? Not really. I think I've gotten everything that gives me tankiness. Unless there's something in the other trees, but I haven't seen it. All damage cat caused against the beast, blah blah blah. I had to look at my action bar there for a second. Yeah, this one is just my health. Other than that, I think I've gotten everything that gives tankiness. So my pet is as tanky as it can be right now. Pretty much. Yeah, ooh, speaking of which, we can probably teach one more of these. Greater stamina. Not enough training points. How am I gonna get 75? I don't get it. How will I get enough points for this? He's getting 5 training points per level. I don't get it. I don't, like, I know you get a ton of the, like, pet leveling points early. Like, you just keep, it just keeps on going, you know what I mean? It doesn't stop. Sometimes I have to change the pet. I don't want to change Duva. There's no way that's mandatory. For, like, all of the things to work properly, right? Because I definitely want the extra stamina armor at this stage. You should get the pink flamingo from Mulgore. That's so troll. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a little bit more mana, one more tick of mana, and then heal. Frick. 20 mana away. This is fine though, I think. I wasn't healing my pet as much early game. I just let him die a lot. Cutest pet ever? Yeah, but it's like... I don't know. I don't even know what plane striders can get. In terms of abilities. Like if they're even that good of a pet to have. Loyalty 6 level 60 pet will have 300 points in total. So have I wasted points on training that wasn't necessary? Because he's level 6 loyalty right now. He's my best friend. Wow. Okay. Alright, this is... Oh my gosh, buddy just came sprinting. Alright, this is the scary place. This has the scary trash. The crawl, specifically the greater crawl bats, I think it is, have a silence that is very deadly. Now obviously, I'm not a healer, so I'm not too scared of it. This is where I almost died. In OnlyFans. There was a very scary moment we had here. Which I don't know if I still have the stream off. I think I streamed on YouTube back then, so maybe I do have a YouTube stream of this. But I stood in everything and I just had to AoE taunt to make sure the healer... It was Hydra, I was playing with Hydra. If I wasn't playing with Hydra in that run, I would have never survived. There's no way. Unless I had someone that was on the same skill level of a healer as Hydra is, we would have never had that. Because Hydra, I remember, I basically had to AoE taunt and get all the mobs away from Hydra, and Hydra purposely ran away to get out of range to keep spam healing me. It was crazy. And it was like, it looked like nothing. Like, if you looked at the stream, it looked like nothing was going on. And everything was fine, kind of. Because we were also silent, just focused, just locked in. But the people that knew, they knew, kind of thing. Like, how seriously scary that was. Over there's the scary boar. Another crawl bat, another greater. Just gonna heal my pet. Hi, buddy. Soul and Buddy are goofing around right now. I think they're both a bit understimulated right now, so they're gonna take it out on each other and start fighting soon. Give us a scream so we are sure to notice you are panicking. If I'm playing solo and I'm not in a group with people, I can panic. Oh wait, maybe I should have sent. Okay. I only have one more mana drink. I want to use that for an important moment. You need to panic in the group for content. Practically for the pet spells, you have to put current one on stable. Need to get a new pet until you get the ability to train the higher level spell. Abandon pet and get a new one from old state. No, I'm aware. I know how to get like the new abilities, like a claw rank 4 or 5, whatever. But it's not that. It's that I don't have enough training points right now to get great stamina, rank 6, or natural armor. And I'm far away because I seem to only be getting 5 training points per level right now. So it's gonna take a long time for me to get those. And I wasted it all on... I used it all on resistances. Which is like... I don't know, am I just screwing myself over? I'm just worried. The fact that you can grab these all one by one makes me wonder how the hell do you how the hell does this place have so many hardcore moments? Jinxed it. Crap, you're right actually. People do it at level 30, 34, not 40. Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm not talking about that. Like me, the length of how I'm pulling these mobs don't have anything to do with the level I am. Like they're not connected. They don't have aggro ranged for one another. And that's what I'm referring to. I am high level, of course, but wait, what was that? Jade. I want one of those. Please and thank you. Your pet is refunded training points for lower ranks when you upgrade the rank of a skill. It costs the same whether you train every rank of a skill or just the highest one. Pets can also untrain skills for a fee. Okay. So I guess technically it says 75, but maybe I only need 20 or something. I think I saw that not too long ago actually. It looked very sketch. Okay, I'm pulling 2 bats here now. Interesting. Really, fish? I had no idea. What? I actually always thought that the social aggro was the same. No matter what. So if because I'm high level, the social aggro. Okay. I actually had no idea. You don't have a warrior in the group to need constant rage. True. That's a good point actually. That's the warrior syndrome right there. Social aggro is much smaller. They look sketch all the time. Well, they do. Okay, so there's a difference between a social aggro, because the social aggro is the pulls around the mob. So there's apparently... Okay, so the attack itself also has a pulse. Is that what you're telling me right now? Or are they separate? Oh my god, there's so many bats! Okay, should we clear this place first? Double Guardian and a Seer. Let's reload. Huh. Well, the more you know. I learned something today. Hello, AO. I think I remember you, yeah. Put a trap down. Send Duva in. Let's go ham. We're gonna one-shot this Wall Guardian. Okay, that's concerning. He's healing waving? Stop healing waving! What are they doing? Stop! I don't know what this does. Okay, I thought that was a regular guardian, but it's not. Okay, we can get the Seer, I think, and then if Duva dies, that's fine. God, the healing waves are so troll. I don't know what the lava spot totem does, but yeah, I'm just gonna feign death here. It says I'm still in combat. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't shoot that? I don't know. No corpse maker. Hello, AO. Alright, let's go for the next guy. Let's kill the Seer, and we can bomb the healing wave of the Ward Guardian as well. And then we're gonna fight probably the hardest boss in this dungeon. If not the final boss, I don't know. They're the same level. But this guy can pack a punch. So I'm a little bit scared of him. Agathalos, or whatever. How you pronounce it. Yeah, aim shot. We won't get aim shot until like level 60. Oh, no, not 60. It's gonna be 45, 50, 51 we'll get aim shot. There we go. Stopping the heal before we can even try to cast it. Alright, well the Guardians aren't as scary as I should have done that earlier. As the Champions, I think they're called. They're quite scary, to be honest. Healing wave again. Oh, we got the proc. Alright. He's in there. Agathalos or Agathalos. He's got more health than Akumai. He's got 8,880. This guy is a beefy guy. We're definitely using our scrolls on him. I do feel like I should clear some of this. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right to have this in the back. So I'm actually going to pull some of these bats. I don't think I'm ever gonna want to kite over there anyways, but What I'm mostly concerned about here is that if this guy does not... If you can't kite this guy, we're in trouble. Potentially. Because my pet is very likely going to die. Very likely. What up, Nugget? Thank you so much for the good luck. Good to see you. Just seeing him made me nervous, and seeing the amount of health. He enrages at 50%. Okay. Maybe I just don't do... I think I want to test something out. I'm gonna try a concussive shot. And trapping, and then opening with a concussive shot and running. Yeah, I think so too, Fish. But I need to do a little bit of a test here. So we're gonna do a test. We're gonna put our pet on stay. He has boar charge. So I wanted to kite and do feign death. You're saying that's a bad idea? I don't know, man. Alright, we're gonna have turtle bit. Whoop! I triggered him. Oof. Yeah, he does have rampage, rushing charge. Holy crap. Holy crap, what? Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of abilities. He's got rushing charge, which is movement speed increase. He's got a charge, which is a charge, like a regular charge with a knockback. 1,000 damage it says it deals. I don't know if that's true. I hope that's not true. And then enrage at probably 50%. And then he also has a feign death, which I think people have seen, but it's very rare. We're not gonna worry too much. We're just going to put stamina, armor. I'm gonna even armor myself here. I'm gonna spirit myself. I'm gonna agi myself. I'm gonna strength and agi my pet. Get as stacked as we can. I'm nervous, guys. I don't know what trap I should put down. I don't even know if he can be slowed. Or if he can be frozen. I could put freezing trap and hope it works if I need it. Yeah. I'm gonna put a slow trap. Wait for one tick of mana, and then we go. Here we go, guys. Gonna start by doing this. I'm actually gonna open with the stun. He dodged my my intimidation, which is really bad, actually. Like actually really bad. Because I wanted that for threat, so I could actually start bursting him hard. I'm gonna keep my pet high health. Okay, he just did something. He stunned him, so that was probably the charge. I'm gonna heal my pet. Make sure he's getting to full. Because I want to pop CDs, so I want intimidation. The reason why I did intimidation was so I could have it for when I need it here, when I need to keep threat. Currently, my pet has threat. We're looking okay for now. Rampage, enrage will probably start here. Intimidation is ready soon, so we're gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna start healing my pet a little bit more. I'm scared of the rampage. It's not happening. I'm gonna pop my CD and go here. Then we're gonna intimidation as soon as we can. Maybe it works. He feigned death, he feigned death, he feigned death. No! He's dealing a ton of damage to Duva right now. Duva's gonna die in a second here. Come on! Duva, get him! Yes! 2%! Holy! That was scary. I know, oh my gosh. If Duva died like 10 seconds earlier there or something, he would have started running towards me, and I can't get rid of him. Like, I can't get him off me. I obviously need to feign death, but then there's I never trust feign death because there's a 1% chance of it just not working. And on a fight like that, that could just be the end. That could just be the end of the fight, you know? Yeah, Duvai's quite tanky. Like, the boss is fine up until the end rage. The end rage really started chunking Duva down. It's crazy, jarring. His max health is... I guess we'll see it once I heal him here. It's nothing crazy. Because I still haven't learned the armor thing. Yeah, definitely, Graham. I was ready to feign myself. I was almost like prepping to feign. But yeah, that guy, it obviously went fine. We handled it. But that guy can be scary. Clearly, based on what we just saw. Just two dudes feigning. A boss having feign death is so troll, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen that in game. I've only seen it in a clip somewhere. Okay, we're approaching the final boss room. I don't think we're gonna do the escort quest. I don't find it worth my time, to be honest with you. Rogan Alakazam wrote in 2005 that he was immune to gouge and blind. Perfect, I love that information. Alakazam, huh? Was that something else besides Thoughtbot or something? What's Alakazam? Oh, it's on the realm. Or the enrage makes him CC immune? Well, thank the Lord. I guess. I don't know. Are they good XP? I don't even think I got XP there. One greater bat down there. I just want out of this room. I dislike the aesthetics of this room is just off. The vibes are off, guys. I missed Thoughtbot. Good times. Alright. Oh, crap. We forgot. We should have gotten crafted solid shot on. It's 1 extra DPS. It's not bad. Bad vibes. I love that emote. Can't believe we didn't have that. Okay. Just gonna send him in. Well, that's not what I intended, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, these guys are so squishy. Wait, that's Face's emote! Hi Face, good to see you, dude. That's hilarious. Stuff like this, by the way, if we learn how to do the tribute run solo, this we can actually farm ourselves. This is from the tribute run in North. And that ring is massive. 15 agi, 1% hit. Don't mind if I do. Hello? I'm getting trolled. The game is trolling me. Alright, we're fine. This is the final boss room. Right here. Should wait a little bit. Seeing an entire chat hearthstoning out after a slight mistake during OnlyFans was so fun, yeah. It really was. Such a funny emote. Alright, final boss coming up here. RFK went so far okay, guys. So far... Oh. So far okay, guys. Yeah, so far no scary moments, really. Maybe we should kill the Earthbreaker and Totemic guy here, so we have a little bit more space. There he is, the final boss. The way we deal with him, or her, I'm not sure, is we LOS her. So we're gonna have to have space to line of sight here. So we're gonna just fight this Earthbreaker first. That's one by one. Yeah, 9.2k HP is very scary. They also have some, like, casting ability, like some chain lightning, I think. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to send Pet in without Growl. I'm gonna keep aggro, initially. And just LOS as much as I can. Yeah, that's a lot of health. A lot of health. We're starting to get to the point where, like, the difference between me and the boss is becoming very big in health and, like, stats and everything. Early game, it's like further away, I guess. Are there bosses you want a Viper Sting? Ooh, good point. I'm yet to even use Viper Sting. I don't even have it on my bars. Where do I put Viper Sting? Mongoose? I never use Mongoose. Was that a mage stat stick? Ooh. We'll take that. That's pretty big for mages, right? It's frost spell damage. You can probably get better, actually, but it's not bad, right? Alright, I think the plan is no Growl. Send it in. So this guy, it says he has Purity and Mana Spike. Which, neither of them seem to work. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. I'm never using Mongoose. In all reality, I'll never use this attack. Put that over there. Put Viper on there instead. Still don't know what to put on my number 1, guys. Okay, we're stacked up. We have everything we need. We don't really have... We have well fed on. We're gonna put that on. Here we go, guys. Charlga. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. The final boss. Let's put down the flame trap right here because they're going to walk towards me when I LOS them, I think. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Here we go. Wait, I'm just waiting for a few more ticks. Here we go. Ad just started. Unbelievable. Whatever. We're going for it.
I'll teach you to interfere.
Oh, immune. They just pop bubble. Frick, I'm supposed to have crafted have solid shot.
You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land.
I actually want the threat here. The trap just went away. They're immune? I actually want Duval to grab aggro here. So we're gonna go for intimidation.
Bah! My power rules here.
Okay. That was very scary. She just stopped to say that. Just like that, you know? Okay, I'm starting to run low on mana. Duva can tank this. Okay, this was not as scary. Oh wow, I'm glad we didn't Viper Sting. She has an ability that gets her mana back up.
Our new allies will avenge us.
Okay, did we just pop that shield? I'm so confused. This boss makes no sense. But we're doing it. There we go. Bop. Miss, really. 360. There we go. Achievement earned? What is that? What did I just get? Ooh, we got the ring too, which is actually kind of good. What just happened though? I don't know what we just got. That's it, guys. That's hardcore. That's that's RFK. We did it. We finished it. Level 38. What is the achievement we just got? Dungeons. Complete 5 dungeons while solo before reaching level 60. I didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting. That's cool. Well, we're getting the achievements. That's a 5 stam 9 spirit ring. We can lose 3 agi to gain 2 stamina and 9 spirit. I don't know if that's worth. Thank you guys. I am allowed to redo dungeons to farm items. Yes, fish. As long as I make sure I have done the dungeon beforehand, you know, in the right level range. Welcome back everybody from the ad. That was probably the worst timing ever for an ad to happen. Did I check for blind bat? No. Where do I see them? Blind hunter. Is this the one? Where do they spawn? Monocle! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the subs recently. You're very nice. Commercials on boss start. Yeah, that was really poor timing, guys. Sorry about that. Those of you that got ads when I started the fight. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Max. Yeah. I don't know how to find other rares. Oh, iron. Where would rares even be? Not snoozing ads? What the frick? Well, that's it. We also finished Crone of the Crawl, which I kind of want to go turn in right now. Before the last boss, the bat. I guess he wasn't there because I looked and I did Agamar. Are there regular just Agamars? What is that? Like here we have Rugug, which is the quest mob, which is if we go the other direction in the beginning. We've killed everything. There was no rares. And we don't need to kill that quest mob for the warriors. So we did it. RFK is completed. That is number 7. And we just have defenders respawning here. Patrols seem to have a a faster respawn rate. Am I saying it wrong? Alright. Let's see if we can make our way back. Can I just like make some silly jumps here? Call an ambulance. But not for me. I don't know, maybe I can't. Thank you, Squid. Thank you, thank you. Tobias, thank you so much for the resub for 7 months. That is wild. Thank you so much. Thank you, Monocle and Tobias. Both of you. Seriously. Okay, here we go. Let's just send my pet in. Maybe we can actually just skip him. No. Can I skip these? You guys think I can do it? YOLO. You only live once, therefore I'm doing risky moves. Oh my gosh, that worked. Okay. Alright, we're done. Now, the decision is here is if Agamagon's clutch is gonna be worth. I don't even know. Holy carp, eagle as well. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. 70 whole month of ruse. Why are you not playing HOTS? That was 70 months ago, bro. I'm sorry. Actually, it was more than 70. Wasn't it? 70, 12. Wait, no, of course not. That's a lot of years. For some reason, I thought it was 56 months in a year. But that's just me being dumb. Mortality veins? Is mortality veins good for me? Sweden needs better education. Ooh, there is actually a good question here. Crap. Mortality veins gives me boots that give me 6 agi, 5 stamina. And I only need to go there. I don't even need to do the escort. I just need to go there and talk to a guy and return something to someone in Darnassus. No. 70 months, that is 12, 24, 36, 48, 50, 62. That's 6.5 years ago. That is crazy. That's wild. That's a lot of time. Wait, what? Am I saying the wrong thing? What's going on here? 48 plus 12 equals 50? Did I say that? No, guys. Surely I meant 60. Right? Nay! Alright, we're just outranging. No. I don't want to talk about it. 70 months is more than 5.8. Isn't it more than 6? Man, being a hunter is crazy. That's so wild that I can just do that. Alright. Where is the final... This is the ending here. I'm gonna dismiss my pet. I'm gonna do some crazy scary stuff here. Jumping down here means there's no turning back. Jumping down here means there's just a 1% chance if I mess up, there's a 1% chance I might still be in trouble and might die. But I'm gonna do it. Look at the amount of mobs over there. Warden, they have net. We're sending him. Okay, they're connected, that's fine. Put Growler back on. Okay, I need to make sure I put a slow on him. Okay, they're netting me from over there. Okay, I need to make sure I stun him when he's low now. I prematurely gifted us up for completing the dungeon. Yo, I appreciate it, Monocle. This is, I guess not the end of the dungeon yet. Just the final piece here. We basically, realistically, I think I can sneak past all of them. But I don't know if that's worth the risk. It's probably not worth it. I just really want those boots from this quest over here. I just multi-shotted. That was really, really dumb. Okay, that patrol is very unfortunate. Just gonna let him heal. Okay. Okay. I just want to talk to that little night elf in there. He should lay there, right? There he is. Haralath. Okay. I guess after this we have to Hearthstone now. Which is fine. We have one moonberry juice, so we'll use that. Sad. Sad. Oh no, please don't walk in. Thank you. We need to wait. Just a second. Stun. And now kill. Good. Same here. Put a slow prematurely. Ugh. Oh, really, Graham? Precision bow. That is such a bad bow. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you're kidding? Oh. Wait, oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. That's a pretty troll. Alright, I think we're out, right? Or do we have the pendant already? No. Who has the pendant? Trishala's pendant? It just drops from totem or from anything. Well, crap. We should have gotten this earlier. I didn't know this. I thought it was just a pick up and turn it into the Darnassus, and we're done. If it's not from... No, it's only from these guys. If I'm lucky and it drops here, I'll be a happy man. Yeah. I don't know every quest in Classic. Hi, Solo. Solo's saying hi. Guys, don't leave me. Don't leave. Yeah, and we're actually kind of screwed. Damn it. I think I can sneak past a half of these, but is it like worth the risk? Like if I just put my pedal stay here, just testing it, like. I really shouldn't do this. Good night, Archon. I should not do this. This is how we die. We just call it quits. Unlucky. See, we even accidentally did it now with Diva. We have two of them now. Uh-oh. We're getting out of here. We're getting the heck out of here. Yes. $6 months is 5 years. 60 months is 5 years. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. You're right, you're right. You're right. I'm hearthing. Screw this quest. We're giving up on the quest. It's not that important. We'll survive without it. It's not worth the risk. We've already made the mistake, so we gotta survive with it. I am hearthing. There we go. RFK complete, guys. We actually did it. How neat is that? Oof. What a run.
I buy and trade.
We gotta sell some trash, see how much money we have, as always. Look how much gold we got. We have the Tuscan helm. Did I just sell the shoulder? No, I didn't. I don't have them on me. Bye-bye frost damage, bye-bye lace staff. Armor piercer arguably might be more useful. So I don't know if I want to get rid of that just yet. Get rid of that. Keep one stack of wool. Solo really wants attention. I should go give her some attention soon. Alright, there we go. We have a total of 26 gold and we are 3 levels away from 40. Yeah, we're not gonna have a mount. We're not gonna have a mount at 40. That's for dang sure. But that's fine. We don't need a mount because we have 36% increased movement speed because we're hunters. And hunters are kind of broken. Put a jade in there. Jades are very good for us in the future too. Like I'm happy we got some jades. We can take this out. I don't think I'm gonna want Agamagan's clutch. I don't think I care enough about it. To be fair. Do I? No.
For the Alliance.
Right. Oh, we gotta level up some first aid as well, I guess. I don't know what else we'll use silk cloth for. Wait, we use silk for iron bombs. Cell phone mode is a struggle, but you have to have the power to run fast. Exactly, yeah, Squid. Like I can still run super fast.
Well met.
So I think I'll be okay for now. We do definitely want to keep our linen. Or sorry, silk. The cats are freaking out. 48 plus 12 equals 50. Crap. It's gonna stick, isn't it? Alright, I guess we don't care about the stat sticks anymore. We do care about these two items. At 40, we're gonna be able to wear both if we want to. That's gonna be nice. And Slark skin, guys. Do you guys remember that I kept this from like level 10? Bis Hunter item at level 10 if it was just leather. But they made it male because classic. Unbelievable. Still annoyed over that, but I'll have to survive. We can get rid of silver contact. The question is though, which... Excuse my yawning. Which stat stick do we prefer? Do we prefer 11 agility or 7/7 agi and stam? I don't know. Damage-wise, they're still pretty similar. Like, more agi equals more damage, of course, but less health to tank stuff. 11 agi, surely. But like, since I'm playing hardcore, the stamina is kind of important too, right? Like, that's why I'm a bit worried about it. I don't know. I don't actually know. It's not like clear as day to me, at least. As rogue, the one with stam, sure. Why are all the boss ability tooltips fake in classic, man? Yeah, none of it makes sense. None of it is actually correct. Okay. If you're doing a pull where you let a range mob attack you, stam seems better. Exactly. Like, 70 health is no joke. It really isn't. And it can save me in moments where I'm in deep stuff. Like, it can really save my ass. So I don't know.
Hey there. See you later.
True. Having a DPS set and a safety set is like... I feel like a... That's scary. That's really difficult to decide on, actually. Do / roll for each item. RNG. No.
How should I?
No. All right. Yep, exactly. Because I don't have enough inventory space. It's like, it sucks to just be able to hold on to it. How far into Cataclysm is the classic servers right now? They are... I mean, they're about to be done. Like, Mist of Pandaria is coming out. In like 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Three weeks maybe? I don't know. Is it a month left? I'm not sure. Also, these shoulder pads are massive. Cool. End of July. Oh, okay. So we're like a month away then, it sounds like. Interesting. Well, alright. So we cleared RFK. That's 7 out of the total 18 dungeons we're doing in this challenge. We have no more left. Wait, who just died? Effingir? Or is that one of ours? Crap! It's one in Mortal Sweet. They died in Maradon by a larva. F. That's one in the guild. And then George Floyd died from a level 5 Cobalt Tunneler in Elven Forest, guys. Just so everybody's aware. I should change the level thing so it's like level 10 and above or something. The low level stuff is kind of... It is kind of funny seeing level 5s dying as well, though, Like, at the same time. That's not sweet at all. True. Alright, I think that's it, guys, for today. We cleared RFK. Feels very good. We still have Nomer to do next. However, for Nomer, I'm really gonna want to min-max my levels, I think. So I think I want to enter Nomer at 38 at the very least. Hadouken, Shoryuken. That's really good messages to type in a YouTube chat. So yeah, we're doing that. I am level 37 right now. Level 37. I need to think about... There are still some quests I do want to do. So we're basically going to level up to level 38 next stream. Whether or not that's tomorrow, I don't know yet. But whenever I do next stream, it's going to be level 38. So... Everybody have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm going to find a WoW gamer to raid real quick. I want to send it over to... Let's send it over to Cillian. We haven't interacted with Cillian in a long time. So let's send it over to Cillian. Potential stream tomorrow. Don't want to make any promises, like usual. So... We're gonna send it over to Cillian. Priest Gamer. Played in OnlyFans with the rest of us. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm way past my usual ending time. I try to end at 10 so I can go to bed at a good time. I know it's the weekend, but still. My schedule's a little bit effed. So have a good night, everybody. I am playing Beast Mastery Lugat, yes. Alright, have a good night. Wonderful seeing you all as always. And I'll see you guys probably maybe tomorrow. Potentially. So no more next. We'll see if that's tomorrow or not though. Bye bye. Bye, have a good time.